suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Life to the living, death to the dead.
Help me! I'm not sure I can do this.
Honor your oath, or bring me back, but don't leave me like this. Something's there.
Something alive.
No. It's dangerous.
Come no closer. Who are you?
I'm a banisher. Do we kill?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
Where is my mind?
I love you, Red McCraith.
Where is my mind?
Would you banish me?
I would, then I'd kill you again for dying before I do. We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Life to the living,
Death to the dead.
Help me!
I'm not sure I can do this.
honor your oath, or bring me back, but don't leave me like this. Something's there.
Something alive.
No. It's dangerous.
Come no closer. Who are you?
I'm a banisher. Do we kill?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
Where is my mind?
I love you, Red McCraith.
Where is my mind?
Would you banish me?
I would, then I'd kill you again for dying before I do. We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Life to the living,
Death to the dead.
Help me!
I'm not sure I can do this.
honor your oath, or bring me back, but don't leave me like this. Something's there.
Something alive.
No. It's dangerous.
Come no closer. Who are you?
I'm a banisher. Do we kill?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
Where is my mind?
I love you, Red McCraith.
Where is my mind?
Would you banish me?
I would, then I'd kill you again for dying before I do. We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Life to the living,
Death to the dead.
Help me!
I'm not sure I can do this.
honor your oath, or bring me back, but don't leave me like this. Something's there.
Something alive.
No. It's dangerous.
Come no closer. Who are you?
Всем привет, меня зовут Евгений, вы на канале Play. И сегодня мы начинаем проходить новую игру Banishers New Эдем. Не забываем подписаться на мой канал, поставить лайкосик, на колокольчик, и чтобы не пропустить мои следующие трансляции, я вам желаю всем приятного просмотра. Так, ну что ж, давайте откроем игру. Что за бред? Так, сейчас я перезапущусь. Или нет? Нет. Кое-что другое сделаю. Не помогает. Очень странно. Нет, все в порядке. Так, нажмите любую кнопку, чтобы начать. Давайте пробежимся быстро по настройкам. Именно видео. Так. На весь экран 2К, 60 кадров. Вертикалка мы выключили, потом посмотрим, включим, если будет разрыв изображения. Я включил DLSS на качество. Frame Generation, к сожалению, не работает на 3000 серии. Размытие движения, но уже все на максимум. Сглаживание у нас не работает, так как подключено DLSS. Хорошо. Давайте начнем новую историю. Тем, кто хочет сосредоточиться на сюжет, низкая для тех, кто хочет играть, не испытывая сложностей в бою. Средняя для тех, кто привлекает сбалансированное сочетание сюжета и сражения. Высокая тем, кто ищет испытаний своих боевых навыков. Очень высокая для тех, кто ищет суровых испытаний своих боевых навыков, а я поставлю низкое. Не сюжет, просто низкое.
Madam, sir,
Мадам, сэр, корабль встал на якорь. У Нового Эдема. Шлюпка в вашей распоряжении.
Dreamed of clouds, great long fluffy
И
bastards,
снилось облако.
low over the sea.
Здоровенные такие.
I dreamed of the abyss,
А мне снилась бездна
in the
на самом
darkest
дне самого
reaches of the
глубокого
deepest
океана.
ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
Доброго дня, любовь
And a
моя.
good day to
И
you
тебе
too.
доброго дня.
Are we in New England?
В Новый Орлеан или что там?
Welcome to America.
Добро пожаловать в Америку.
Something's bothering you.
Тебя что-то тревожит?
Charles's letter.
Письмо Чарльза.
What of it?
А что с ним?
The ghost must be
Должно быть,
uncommonly
призрак
dangerous,
необычно и
or he would
опасен,
banish it
иначе бы он
himself.
сам его изгнал. Значит, заломим двойную плату.
I'm serious.
Я серьезно.
If the
Если
Reverend
при
needs help, this can be
подобному
no
нужна
easy
помощь,
business.
дело плохо. Ред, будь к этому
You best
готов.
be ready.
I'll be
Я буду
careful,
осторожен,
Master
госпожа
Duarte.
Дуарте. Твой ученик
Your
готов
apprentice
служить.
stands ready to serve. Come on, Антея, we
Ну
need
же,
to go.
Антея, нам пора. И мне надо справить нужду.
Rory McWraith.
Райри
Gallant
Магрейт.
to the last.
Галантен до последнего.
Life to the living.
Жизнь живым,
Death
смерть
to the
мертвецам.
Consider our lovers.
Взгляните на наших
Антея
влюбленных,
and Red,
Антею и Реда,
the
величайших
greatest Banishers I
изгнателей
ever
и
knew.
всех, кого я знаю.
Life to the living, we
Жизнь
say,
живым,
and
говорим
death
мы,
to the
и
dead.
смерть мертвецам. Но
It is
все
not
не
so
так
simple.
просто.
Since the dawn of
Еще на заре
humanity, the dead
человечества
have lingered.
мертвые задерживались в
Dead as
мире
alive,
живых.
we are
После смерти мы
complex and
становимся
emotional
сложным
beings.
заданием, оборудованием.
Many entangled
Многое
are the
может
ties that
привязать
bind.
нас к этому миру.
Since the beginning of memory,
Испокон
Banishers
веков
have
это
fought to
призвать
sever those
взрывали
ties.
изгнатели.
Death is but a
Смерть
trifle.
пустяк, она
comes
приходит
to us all.
ко всем. Истинный
To
ужас
haunt
стать
or be
призраком
haunted.
или оказаться
There
жертвой
lies
его
the true
преследования. Я, Чарльз Девенпорт, знаю об этом не
The haunting of
понаслышке.
New Eden scared
Нью
me to
Эдем
death.
до смерти.
I dearly wish I
Я
had not
глубоко
begged my
сожалею о том,
friends
что
to come and
попросил
lift the
своих
curse.
друзей прибыть к нам в гости. Нью Эдем, 7 июня 1695 года.
If this is June, I'd hate to see
Если это
January.
июнь, боюсь представить.
I'd want to freeze my backside
Если бы я
off in the
хотел
summertime.
отморозить задницу летом,
I'd have stayed in
остался бы в
Scotland.
Шотландии.
London wasn't much
В
better.
Лондоне было не сильно,
Look
не
at
слишком
It's cold as
Ты
a
только
bishop's
посмотри,
arse.
туман холодный,
Twice
так,
as
задница епископа.
I don't
А
mind
двое
saying it,
белые.
I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden
Нью
is
Эдеме
cold
холодно,
as
как в
death.
могиле. Твои разочарования
You may
вполне
well be
понятны.
disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern.
Надеюсь, он ждет нас в
With a
таверне.
hot grog.
С кружкой горячего
two.
грога. Или парой чем-то там. Так, разрывы изображения есть. Давайте включим синхронизацию кадров. И разрыв все равно есть. Да.
I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
Так. А я знаю, почему у нас разрыв.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After the... We should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
Блин,
No such
управление
place. But it's
слишком
not a bad
резкое.
idea.
Так, доберитесь до Нью Эдема. Давайте я отключу MSI Afterburner. Так. Пауз. Хорошо.
Have I mentioned how grim this
Ты уже
place is?
говорил, какое это мрачное
I heard you
место?
the first
Я
time,
услышала тебя и в первый
but I
раз,
don't
но я
disagree.
согласна.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Так, пока что нельзя
Looks
там
steady
пройти.
enough. Антея.
Watch out!
Берегись! Так, Антея, мы остались одни. Ай, мне кажется, или нам здесь не рады.
Keep going.
Иди
I'll find a
дальше,
way
я
to meet up
поищу,
with you.
как до тебя добраться.
Over-eager apprentices.
Ох уж эти нетерпеливые ученики. Есть что-то интересное? Нет. Это что, призрак?
Down you go.
О. Ё-моё, еще один.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Так. Или мне кажется, или очень темно. Ставим на 45%. О, так-то лучше.
Oh, more wanderers.
Behind you!
Так, сзади.
As easy as falling
Так
off
же
a box.
просто, как свалиться с ящика.
Can't tell how long these people
Не
are
могу
dead.
понять, как давно
The
погибли эти
original
люди.
settlers,
Может,
perhaps.
это первые поселенцы? Как бы это ни было, но плохой знак. Атаки оружием заполняет шкалу изгнания. Когда шкала изгнания заполнена, нажмите А, чтобы изгнать цель.
Time to leave for good. I could beat you in my sleep.
Про. Блин, сколько их тут. Так, мокрая окровавленная записка. Можно эти слова будут утрачены, но их нужно записать. Какой сегодня день? Не знаю. Помню только, что сейчас июнь 1695 года. Мне казалось, что в Провиденсе будет безопаснее, что мы вновь увидим наших детей, а в золотых полях пшеницы будет звенеть их смех. Теперь их мать мертва, и скоро я разделю ее участь. По дорогам бродит нечто злое, ужасные духи обрекли нас на смерть. Новый Эдем проклят. Тем, кто читает это, бегите.
These people left New Eden town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
Этот у нас тяжелый дух. Эй,
You do not belong here.
you do not belong here.
That augurs badly for the case.
Для дела это
Situation's worse than you
все
thought.
обстоит хуже, чем ты думала.
Let's wait to hear what
Давай
Charles has to
подождем
say.
разговор с Чарльзом.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their
Блин, а что
arses?
плащ как будто
Isn't that what
топорный
selectmen
такой.
do?
Да. Физика плаща.
When we get to
Okay.
town, we may need to split up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching, if you're up for it.
Always.
Not the busiest stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
This town is less and less welcoming by the second.
Новый Эдем Таун.
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Так, вы добрались до местонахождения текущей цели. Компас показывает, что сейчас вы в
And
области
we don't need a piece
расследования.
of paper
Найдите
to keep us
таверну.
together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
Таверна, порт, кладбище. Таверна у нас туда. Там находится. Окей.
This must be the inn.
Так, возможно, у нас здесь таверна.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally. Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Anteya Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you. sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assumed...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us?
Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss.
Сожалеем о вашей утрате и сделаем все возможное для его. Его подобие погибло когда? Как? Ужасная трагедия, хоть наша вера и придает нам сил. Мы до сих пор потрясены. Настолько потрясены гибелью подобного Давенпорта, что сидим здесь в тепле и теряем драгоценное время. Как губернатор Нью, взгляните на нас, сидим и ждем той же участи. Может быть, в несколько милях отсюда. Я собираюсь выжить.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we're as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion, the pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
Вы как думаете? Ваши врачи не сумели его спасти?
Could your physicians not save him?
Would that we had a physician left, but it would have made no difference. Charles was dead when we found him, and we do not know how or why. One or two among our company have knowledge of the physic. Purples, they said, rupture, strangery, or sadness. Guesses, all. As a man of science in New Eden, I stand alone. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Проклятие, почему в городе так пусто?
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem, which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Perhaps we may come to you for advice.
Please do, madam, for I would be only too glad to give it.
Так, почему в городе так пусто?
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Они вернутся?
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now, and I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
Блин, какая долгая дискуссия.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Блин, не могли сделать разработчики так, чтобы кратко и понятно все было. Окей. Давайте выйдем. Интересно, а на второй этаж тут что? Можно исследовать что-то? Да, но все закрыто под ключом, и невозможно войти в комнату. На компасе показано направление, в котором расположена ваша цель, и расстояние до нее. Следуйте за желтой меткой, чтобы найти Эстер. Окей, это как Assassin's Creed. Ну да, как в Assassin's Creed. Эти люди дураки.
These people are idiots if they believe prayer will save them.
Так, давайте пойдем на метку на компасе. Пок-пок.
Антея. Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther,
Эстер,
you're not
теперь ты
alone
не
now.
одна. Мы здесь.
We're here.
I'm so sorry.
Мне
we
очень
didn't
жаль,
get
что
here
мы
on
не
time.
добрались сюда
Truly.
вовремя, правда?
I know.
Знаю, Чарльз все
Charles
время
kept saying
повторял.
it.
Не сдавайся,
Have
они
faith.
придут.
They will come.
Если
If
бы
only
только
he had
он
kept
сам
his
в
faith himself.
это верил.
What happened to him?
Что с ним случилось?
Poor Charles.
Бедный Чарльз. Он
Just
стал
one more
очередной
victim of the
жертвой
curse of New
нью-индийского
Eden.
проклятия.
You know how he is.
Вы знаете, какой он,
Was.
каким он был. Бесконечным, нетерпеливым.
Impatient.
Он не
It's not that
потерял
he gave
надежду
up on
на
you,
вас. Его
his
друзья.
friends,
Но он не мог
but that
больше
he could
ждать.
wait no more. I believe he tried to
Мне
lift
кажется,
the
он
curse.
попытался снять
I
проклятие.
too have
У меня тоже
questions,
есть вопросы, но
but I
нет
have no
ответов. А
answers.
теперь у меня еще и нет мужа.
Nor do I now have a husband.
Как обстояли дела раньше?
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse,
То проклятие
It was a
было
busy
интересное
and
и
exciting
насыщенное
time.
время.
Charles immersed
Чарльз
himself
с
in the
головой
community here.
погрузился в местную
He had a
жизнь.
hand in
Он во
everything.
всем участвовал.
The people came to rely
Люди
on
стали
him.
на него полагаться.
I'm sure they look to someone else
Наверняка
now.
теперь они идут за
I can't
помощью
imagine
к
it's
какому-то
the same.
другому. Это уже совсем не то. О губернаторе Хескеле.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be
Начитанный и
too stiff.
образованный человек.
He shares Charles's
Он
interest in the
разделяет интерес
unknown,
Чарльза к
but his
непознанному.
passion seems less
Но
than
интерес
practical.
этот, похоже, не
He is an
связан с
academic.
практикой. Он ученый.
Good to
И
know
все
our
же,
patron has
хорошо,
some
что
understanding
наш
of our work.
покровитель
We met the
много чего
captain
знает.
too, along with the
Еще мы
huntress,
познакомились с
thick-skinned. Do you know
капитаном и охотницей
I find thick-skinned
толстокожей.
Newsmith's
Поведение
manner a little
толстокожей
frightening.
Ньюсмит меня
But I think
немного
she has a good
пугает.
heart.
Но, думаю, у нее
A
доброе
fine hunter
сердце.
by all accounts.
Она отличная охотница.
Captain Pennington comes
Капитан
with a
Пеннингтон
reputation for
известен своим
soldiering.
опытом военной службы.
He comports himself with a right
Он
dignity, but I
довольно
suspect that beneath
язвителен,
it all,
но подозреваю,
he's just
в глубине души он
sad.
просто несчастен.
Charles thought so too.
Чарльз тоже так считал. Под
There are
броней
wounds
Сола
beneath Saul
Пеннингтона
Pennington's
скрываются
armor,
раны.
he said.
Говорил
time
он,
and God
которые
have
пока
not
не
yet
удалось залечить ни времени, ни Господу.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all,
Что
Esther?
угодно, пожалуйста, Эстер.
Please.
I have felt
Я
Charles'
чувствую
presence about the house.
присутствие Чарльза в доме.
His
Его
ghost
призрак еще здесь.
lingers.
Ему нужна помощь.
He needs help.
If he's here,
Если
I
он
promise
здесь,
I will know
клянусь,
no
я не
rest
буду знать покоя,
he
пока
has
он
his.
его не обретет.
You can count on us.
Можешь на нас
We'll start with
положиться?
the house.
Мы начнем с дома.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office.
Бумаги Чарльза
what you
в
need.
его кабинете. Берите
Thank
все,
you,
что нужно.
Esther.
Спасибо, Эстер.
We'll take a look around.
Мы
if that's
осмотримся,
all right.
если ты не против.
May I be of any help?
Могу я чем-нибудь помочь? Оставайтесь
We'll find
здесь,
a way.
мы справимся. Так, подсказки и намерения. Вы разблокировали первую подсказку. Она содержит важные сведения о персонаже, с которым она связана. Окей, чтобы понять, что удерживает призраков в воплощении, вы должны собрать подсказки обо всех участниках дела. Собрав все подсказки, вы выясните намерение участника и сможете завершить расследование.
Where are you staying, my dears?
The governor.
Вау, здесь много нужно читать. Окей. Дорогая Эстерн, словами не передать, как мне хочется скорее домой. Работать в полном загадок шотландском Хайленде увлекательно. Тут спора нет. Но я скучаю по домашнему теплу. Однако я знаю, что эти несколько месяцев вдали от тебя пойдут мне на пользу. Этот опыт поможет мне приумножить свои знания. И все ради того, чтобы уберечь тебя от темных миров, окружающих нас. Твоя любовь и вера побуждают меня исследовать эти таинственные глубины и стараться изо всех сил. Я делаю все это ради тебя. Когда я вижу гордость в твоем взгляде, сразу понимаю, какая роль мне уготована на этой земле. Понимаю, что могу стать сильнее. Понимаю, что способен на все, пока ты смотришь на меня с этой искрой в взгляде, так как умеешь ты одна.
The schoolhouse. Wouldn't you rather stay here?
Окей, еще одна записка. 5 февраля 1685 год. Любимая Эстер, как же я хочу заключить тебя в объятия. Заключить тебя в объятия? Объявление о нашей свадьбе стало для меня сладостью, которой невозможно присытиться. Мы наконец-то будем вместе на долгие годы, пока в глубокой старости смерть не разлучит нас. Ведь только смерти под силу потушить пламя нашей любви. Но я уверен, что даже она не изменит того, какую нежность я питаю к тебе. Я хочу, чтобы наш брак был безупречен, и сделаю для этого все. Буду писать тебе каждый день до того благословенного мига, когда избавишься от гнета писем. Я смогу говорить тебе о своих чувствах лично. Думаю о тебе с вечной любовью, Чарльз.
Very kind, but I've a long day ahead of us. Don't want to bother you.
I don't have much,
Блин, еще одна записка.
but promise.
Дорогая Эстерн. Окей.
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
Да ничем, уже все.
We'll keep looking around.
I'll be here if.
Ладно, все-таки нужно исследовать все и потом с ней поговорить. Новая шотландская мелодия в соль мажор, Генри Пёрсел. А можно сыграть?
Purcell, could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Это точно. Это точно, я согласен.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Блин.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left. How pleasant to see these old familiar things from your house in London. That porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
Так, поднимаемся на второй этаж.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
Драгоценная шахматная фигура короля в стеклянном шаре.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Блин, неинтересно читать вообще. Тот фюр die Toten. Валтазар Ганс Фрианхосер. Так, это карта мира. Типа Америка и... Так, один континент и другой континент, понятно. Два континента.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
No, he was hiding his hair loss.
Так, 13. Когда подумают, утешит меня постель моя, унесет гореть мою ложе мое. Ты страшишь меня снами и видениями пугаешь меня. И душа моя желает лучше прекращения дыхания, лучше смерти, нежели сбережения костей моих. Но является мне во снах.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
Hmm.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in the...
Так, портрет поселенца. Расследуйте дело в присутствии, чтобы собрать сведения. Чарльза беспокоило, что под влиянием опасного духа поселенцы мучились кошмарами. Когда скорбящая вдова Эстер Девенпорт увидела призрака своего мужа, она была убита горем.
Beds.
Серебряная брошь, которую обычно носил Чарльз Девенпорт. На ней выгравирован меч с тремя гордами.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read, like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to... say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found. Esther, I'm sorry to trouble.
How may I help?
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him? Did I fail Charles?
None of this is your fault.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone. I do not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes. I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
We must make our way.
Please be...
Окей, пойдем на кладбище. Выясним, что же все-таки произошло. И почему Чарльз восстал из мертвых. Призраком, конечно.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be alright?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Окей, ты тоже. Чтобы понять, где находятся цели вашей задачи, откройте карту. Блин. Карта похожа как на Assassin's Creed Valhalla. По дизайну. Так, лавка Синсира. В этой игре взято чуть-чуть оттуда, чуть-чуть отсюда. Блин, компас как в Assassin's Creed. Карта то же самое. Геймплей не могу сказать. Я смотрел ревью, и там типа говорят, что смесь Ведьмака и God of War. Я в God of War 2018, конечно, и играл, но совсем не похоже. Ну, может быть, чуток, но, блин, нет. Это не то. Ну, хорошо, есть смесь God of War, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Ведьмака, возможно, быть, и еще что-то. Пока не знаю. Что-то есть похоже, но в стиле разработчиков. Ну, чуть-чуть графика топорная, вот плащ то же самое, чуть-чуть топорный. Так, я походу не туда еду.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm
Неужто?
you, sir. Антея Дуарте, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death. Weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps a captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim.
Да.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
Будьте осторожны. АП. Еще. О, крыса, это что такое?
A wisp. So close to town.
Кладбище закрыто по приказу губернатора.
Where are you leading me? More of you? I could beat you in my sleep.
А, блин.
No one is safe here. Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here. I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers. Many dead in more recent years. Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Так, ну я нашел Чарльз Деванпорт. Место гибели. Окей.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Окей.
Mixing pyrite with those plants I found should work. In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Вот же он как погиб. Его призрак убил.
Damn it.
Понятно.
That thing he faced. What was it?
Библия Чарльза, которая лежала в грязи на кладбище, открыта на странице Иова, глава 7, стихи 13-15. Окей. Блин, как сильно глючит. Так.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now.
О, ладно.
I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man, and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait!
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
Да.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
Окей, давайте пойдем дальше.
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest. I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you. You should get some sleep. You'll need it.
Хорошо. Давайте поспим. Отправиться в школу Кредо.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
That wasn't Charles. That was the ghost of Charles.
Charles Davenport. Our oldest friend, the man who brought us together.
Our friend is dead. His ghost was a danger to his wife. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, They steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A scent puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do.
Sometimes you scare me.
I know.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be how did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
Да, бедная Эстер. Призрак.
Антея? She took her firebane.
Наверное, сейчас будем играть за Реда.
Reckless one.
Да, сейчас играем за Реда. Да блин, путаю кнопки.
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
Вау. Класс, 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 класс. Блин, какая большая луна. Походу сейчас будет битва с боссом.
Антея? Why would you go up there alone? Open. Антея! Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antея, have you? You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
See how they run, see how they run. three blind mice. See how they run, see how they...
Антея?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Антея, you hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
Она что, ослепла? Походу, да, ослепла.
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Что? Нифига себе.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antея? What have you done with her? Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
Так, а бой будет с ней или нет? Антея, так. Ну что ж.
We want to help.
Блин, сколько их тут.
Your lover will betray you
Есть.
too.
We only wish to speak with you.
Блин. Изгнать. Ну что, получилось? Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй.
Where's Antея? If you laid a finger on
You
her...
what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only retribution.
Give him back!
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
No!
Насквозь, блин. Печально.
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
Так, и
The
это, походу,
icy
было
ocean made a diamond from
вступление.
his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Weeks? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever, but do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Witch?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
This isn't what I want. Not like this. Not without her.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. And if you survive, you get changed by it. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why'd you pull me from the water? What's your business with me?
I have no business with you, but my mistress does. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Until we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher.
Так, значит,
Now,
до встречи.
turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
The hell?
Так, смерть мертвецам. Задание выполнено. Найдите дорогу, давайте найдем. Задание начато, край земли.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it. Where am I? Damn it. What am I doing here?
Ученая тропа обнаружена. Привет, зомби, привет, привет. Ожидрочисто зомби. Привет еще раз.
God, fella, now is not the time.
О, какие злые волки. Индикатор угрозы указывает на врагов вне зоны видимости. Различные цвета соответствуют разному поведению врагов. Красный — атака, оранжевый — снаряд, Зеленый вселенье. Вселенье? Что за бред?
Come on, you mongrels!
Блин, я думаю, что здесь тоже есть лук, как в Assassin's Creed
What the
Odyssey.
hell am I doing? Am I the last bloody living soul here?
Это большой волк. Давайте сначала прикончим этого мелкого, потом большого.
Leave me alone! I've warned you! What is happening? What? Антея?
Антея, это ты? Скорее всего, что да. Найдите Антею, давайте найдем.
Oh, there! Antея! Oh, God.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
Еще как может быть.
Антея? Call me to you!
Mother, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry! I'm here! Lead me to you!
Spectres. Here.
Antеya, are you there? Right here. My love. Right here. Tis you. No!
I have you.
You have me. No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Давайте следовать за Антеей. Блин, графика очень хорошая. И игра очень хорошо оптимизирована.
Over here.
Температура ГП 43% и степень загрузки ГП 0%. Блин, у индикатора монитора физический монитор, видеокарта, где корпус тоже самое показывает. Я не знаю, как она работает. Но ГП вообще не загружен. Вообще. А ЦП, центральный процессор, максимально 20%. Я думаю, что это самая оптимизированная игра 2024 года. Пока что. И графика хорошая. Не вау, но удивляет.
You need rest.
I feel
Shut up, startup.
Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me. I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
Are you still hungry?
I'm hollow. As if I were filled with emptiness.
So the essence Charles left on his Bible was useless.
Consuming his tie did make me feel better. But I'll need more. Much more. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless. Lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
I think we should go back to New Eden Town.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot, Antea. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve. Witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, my love.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
Так, поднять вуаль. Антея дает Реду возможность смотреть на мир через вуаль и замечать потусторонние элементы, например, призрачные пятна и паутину. В бою Антея наносит больше урона врагам, в которых вселились духи. Манифестация «Поднять вуаль» разблокирована после насыщения сущностью, дополняющая привязь Чарльза. Так, командный дух. После четвертой легкой атаки Антея наносит удар кулаком, игнорирующий устойчивость врагов, либо увеличивает максимальное число порций, наставив на одну. Изгнание врага увеличивает урон от следующей мощной атаки на 200%, либо без пощады. С каждой легкой атакой урон от легкой атаки возрастает на 10%. Эффект суммируется. Сброс эффекта при получении урона. А я все-таки хочу с эффектом чуть-чуть поиграть. И подключим и Антею к этому салочке. Еще кое-что. Увеличивается, получая очки изгнания на 20%, но уменьшает урон от изгнания на 20%. Либо пороховая бочка. Усиление мощности атаки сопровождается физическим уроном по области. Тоже хорошо. И это тоже. Все. У нас больше нет очков. Ну и ладушки. Поспим немножко. Пам-пам-парам-пам-пам. Очень. Улучшение снаряжения. В убежищах можно улучшить снаряжение, для чего нужно перейти в меню предметов. Окей. О, можно улучшить. Улучшить снаряжение повышает его характеристики, но требует ресурса. Чтобы перейти в меню улучшения, выделите ячейки снаряжения и нажмите X. Окей. Окей. Атаки ближнего боя наносят на 5% больше урона. Либо рады получать на 5% меньше урона, либо уменьшает получаемый урон на 5%. Пам-пам-пам-пам. Улучшаем. Ой, блин. Окей, давайте улучшить. Так, пацаны. Атаки ближнего боя наносят... Это лучше. Так, улучшаем. И это тоже можно улучшить. Отлично. Ого. Сейчас 10 часов и 34 минуты вечера. Поздно уже. Поиграем еще немножко.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together. What the hell happened here?
Действительно, что здесь произошло?
If you're gonna play with salt circles, you better get them right, lad.
Так, кому будет интересно, может прочесть. К сожалению, нету времени прочесть это.
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Окей, давай попробуем.
Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
Призрачная паутина. Нажмите А, чтобы убрать призрачную паутину, преграждающий путь или скрывающий предмет.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
Хорошо, и где же сундук? Придется поискать.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
Будучи призраком, Антея может поднимать вуаль и видеть скрытые посторонние объекты, а также взаимодействовать с ними. Рядом с такими объектами у ваших изгнательских колец появится синий ореол. Используйте Y, чтобы переключиться на Антею, и вы выявите паутину, короче. Это тот самый сундук. Отлично. И в этой игре есть вопросные знаки. Ё-моё. Устал от них.
Bloody mongrel!
We can fight them together.
Нажмите РБ для удара кулаком, который наносит больше урон трупам, в которых вселились духи. Атакуя Антея расходует очки духа. Атаки Реда их восстанавливает. Понятно.
We did it.
We did.
We did it.
Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You get better. Things will get better.
Списки демонолога.
They always end up mucking around with black magic. Always.
That spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
Тени могут вселиться в трупы. Чтобы помешать им, атакуйте тень, прежде чем она доберется до трупа. Понятно. Блин.
One less to worry about.
The whole region's crawling with spectres. It's not just New Eden Town. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting. Hunting gear. There might be a lodge nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
Antея, will people be able to tell that I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers. These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason.
Так, спускаться я не смогу. Окей.
I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me. Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
У вас спокойно нет манифестации, которая позволяет расчистить путь. Подобные препятствия отмечены на карте в компасе. Хорошо.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
And we'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you. There's more of them.
Incoming!
Bloody mongrel. This is getting serious.
Ask for help if you need it. There's someone inside. Someone tainted. Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher row number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. A ghost made this, and we need to find out whose.
А нет. Значит, это все в порядке.
Have some of that.
Ben, you're back! Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else. You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCraith. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of 'em. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
When is he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
Aye. And me to him.
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That... and the fog. Can't hunt if you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
He's lost his nerve, or a ghost has taken it from him.
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows 'em. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving, you know it's going to be a bad winter.
How long have you been out here alone?
Dunno. I lose track. And I'm not alone. God is with me in the scriptures. Would you like me to read to you?
Another time, perhaps. You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
No! No! 'Tis a nightmare. Nothing more.
You're exhausted.
I...
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
This explains the quick mist.
Вы начали свое первое дело при присутствии и должны узнать, чей призрак преследует Джейкоба Линда. Воспользуйтесь командой в уведомлении или откройте меню дел и о присутствии, чтобы отслеживать ход дела. Окей.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
He's not fussy. His meat is crawling.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
Are these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you.
Так, хорошо.
Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Doesn't work.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe his mate abandoned him.
Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it. You might be able to drop down from here.
I do love a drop into the deep unknown. Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry, it'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this quick mist is thicker than a Scots dragoon. And the smell's almost as bad.
I could show you the way. Just saying.
Wait, that's better. And a little terrifying.
Да, намного лучше.
Do you see that? It looks like the fog is coming. Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff. I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
Reveal your true self. Haskell Fogach Small.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
So was Jacob lying to hide the murder?
He wouldn't be the first. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
И давайте найдем тело.
Oh, a shite on a short stick. Bloody hell. The lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
Still no tie. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Poor, desperate, starving boys.
Sometimes you must do what it takes to survive.
Да.
Something's concealed. Not here.
One less to worry about.
Watch out! Spectre possession. I can help. Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
You were struggling, yourself and Ben. Why'd you not leave?
Leave? No, can't leave. This here is home. We trap here, we eat here, we tan pelt to leather here. Our lives are here. Can't leave.
Did you not try the river? The fog had to lift sometime, and if you stay, you'll starve.
We have enough. Thanks to Ben.
But you did try to leave, didn't you? You packed up and left. Do you not remember reaching the cliff top?
Cliff top makes a fine lookout. Game comes to the water to drink. You can pick 'em off if your aim be good enough.
Has he lost his mind? Or is he tricking with us? I can't tell.
Farewell to you, Mr. Lind.
Farewell, Mr. McCraith, sir. Farewell.
Интересно.
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben.
Time to force the ghost to manifest itself.
You're not Jacob. Who's you?
My name is Red McCraith.
A Scot. You?
Anteya Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
We thought him lost, in mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking. 'cause I was thinking it too.
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
Why do you not confront him? Why not show yourself?
I did. He thought me alive. He showed me steak he'd scavenged. He was so proud. He offered me a share. He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
This was not God's doing. Another powerful entity is at work here.
New Eden is cursed.
Then God has forsaken us, and we are doomed.
You tried many times to leave this place.
I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob looks exhausted.
We barely slept. Goosebumps. Tremors on the backbone. Felt like we were being watched. Felt like we weren't alone.
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. I don't know when things changed. We got stuck. These godforsaken woods.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Jacob must confess.
I fear the truth will break him. Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
Benedict is in pain. For his sake, you need to remember what happened. You need to remember what you did.
But No. I would never. I couldn't hurt him. I love him.
Jacob, look at me. It's safe to remember. Now tell me, what happened on that cliff top?
I was tired. So tired. Hunger was digging holes in me, burning in my throat. I could think of nothing else. We don't give up. We don't give in. But I wanted to. I wanted it all to stop.
Yet you gave up on Benedict, and then you turned on him.
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there, on the ground, lifeless. The whispers said, it was him or me, him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Прощать такое?
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path...
Jacob is ready to die.
The others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
Пришла пора устроить слушание дела о присутствии. Как и знателю вам предстоит принять решение, вынести приговор человеку, которого преследует призрак, помочь призраку вознестись или изгнать его. У каждого решения свои последствия, которые особенно сильно скажутся на отношении Реда и Антеи. Напоминаю, если Ред хочет вернуть Антею к жизни, он должен вынести приговор наибольшему числу поселенцев. Это решение способствует воскрешению Антеи, поскольку для ритуала воскрешения необходимо принести в жертву как можно больше поселенцев. Ладно.
Jacob Lind, you believe you merit no mercy, but your suffering must have an ending. You murdered your friend, the man you called your brother. You fed on him. Then you denied your part in his ending and bound his spirit to this realm. You can never right this wrong. But the truth and your death will ease his suffering. There can be no half measures here.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Benedict, my friend, forgive me. I took the life of a man I loved and ate his flesh. This I deserve.
It's done. You may feed on his essence. I think I need a moment.
You can rest inside.
Окей, давайте отдохнем в хижине. И закончим на сегодня.
No more maggots. Ben is gone for good.
Poor lad.
His food is the meat of the matter.
Antea, that's horrible. Never heard a worse pun. I like it.
That man killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
Just like you.
Just like me.
I never thought I'd blame anyone. I've not killed since I quit the army. I swore I'd never kill again.
It's not too late to change our minds.
I took a life. It's no small matter, even if the man deserved it. Maybe we should reconsider.
When I ascend, we'll be separated. For the rest of your life. Maybe for the rest of eternity. Never again shall we stand side by side. This thing we have, shall cease to be.
Сейчас Ред принесет клятву Антеи, и вместе они решат ее судьбу. От решений, которые вы примете во время слушания, зависит, сможете ли вы исполнить обещание, данное друг другу. Помните, во время слушания вы можете сделать любой выбор вне зависимости от того, какую клятву принесли. Если готовы принять последствия, конечно. Вознесение. Ред клянется, что поможет призраку Антене вознестись после того, как они заберут ее тело из молитвенного дома в Нью-Идене. Либо Ред клянется, что поможет Антене вернуться к жизни после того, как они заберут ее тело из молитвенного дома в Нью-Идене. Чтобы сдержать клятву, Ред должен вынести приговор и принести в жертву как можно больше поселенцев. Давайте это.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. Soon I'll reclaim my life.
We will pay the highest of prices.
We Banishers may call it blaming, but our hearts will know we're taking lives.
How many?
I don't know. Perhaps too many to ask of you. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
I want it too. With the whole of my heart. No price too high. I will do it. By my oath, I swear it, my love. I'll see you back from the dead.
Так, дамы и господа, дорогие подписчики, на сегодня мы заканчиваем нашу трансляцию. Встретимся завтра где-то в 9 часов вечера. А я с вами прощаюсь. Всем пока-пока.
Would you banish me?
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do.